now our coverage moves farther north to Montgomery County.
Yeah, KPRC2's Bill Barajas is live in the Woodlands tonight. And Bill, something that we always see during these weather events, folks stopping up on supplies.
Well, that's exactly right. And I heard the phrase bitter cold earlier being used. That is an understatement here in the Woodlands area, especially earlier when it was drizzling. That is sort of tapered off, at least for the moment, and no ice to report. Now, we are at the HEB Woodlands market where dozens of folks have come by to get some last-minute items. I went inside, and despite it being a packed house, there's still plenty on the shelves.
Pretty crowded for this time of day. I'd say the soup is basically gone, but things that usually go like bread, water, milk, they're still there.
One of the important things we want to remind people of while they stay home and look for ways to stay warm is to use extreme caution. Carbon monoxide was a big problem during last year's freeze, and while we won't be under the same conditions, people will still be trying to stay warm. Memorial Hermann, for example, says they saw over 100 carbon monoxide patients during that freeze last year. Experts say you should avoid running your car in a garage with the garage door closed. Instead, move the vehicle to the driveway or the street. Same goes for a generator. Now, some of the symptoms for carbon monoxide include headaches, dizziness, weakness, upset stomach, vomiting, chest pain, confusion, and it can lead to unconsciousness or even death. If you happen to lose power and are looking for ways to stay warm, here's a few ways to do that.
Everyone in the house, for them to stay in one room as well, can also help with producing some heat. Second thing is also to make sure, more than anything else, you stay dry, because as soon as you get wet, that cold will become much worse, and you are at a higher risk of developing hypothermia. And other things that you can do is also roll some clothing or some towels and block all the gaps in the windows and the doors. And also draping blankets over the windows can also help insulate the house as well.
And experts recommend you have those carbon monoxide detectors at the ready to make sure you can detect that colorless and odorless gas. We're live in the Woodlands area. Bill Barajas, KPRC 2 News.